All right, don't ask me why, but I'm in my garage and I'm thinking about bidding, games, and sunk cost fallacy, right? So here we go. So what do we do if you want to play a game and I want to play a bidding game, right? Let's play a bidding game with you and one of the friends. So I've got $20. Why don't you bid for my $20? Now the rules of my game are pretty simple. $1 increments, and one person, the highest bidder gets the $20. The lowest bidder still has to pay their bid. How do we play this game? Okay, so the only rules of that's simple, and let's play the game, right? So you've got two people in here. I am in my garage thinking about money for whatever reason, but I'm in my garage, so I've got nuts and bolts, and you are person number one, and the other person number two, so let's try this game out. I got 20 bucks. Who wants to jump in, right? Nobody's in. $20, going for $20. Hey, I bid $1, right? Boom. Now we have $1 option. Now there's one winner here and one loser here in this situation. This person pays $1, they get 20 bucks, and essentially they have a $19 profit. Boom, no problem. But this guy wants to play, right? So he's going to jump in. Boom. Now we have a $2 bid, a $1 bid. You have a loser, because he's going to lose $1. And me, I'm going to lose $20, and a winner of $18, right? So in this situation, now I have two losers, one winner. How does this situation change as it goes in? Well, now think about the sunk cost fallacy, right? You don't want to lose your money. He doesn't want to lose his money. I don't want to lose my money, but I built the game, so I'm kind of, going to have to see what happens, right? So this person's suffering sunk cost fallacy. Now I've said, this guy said, I've got a, $1 into this game. I want to keep playing. I want that $20. So I'm going to shoot up to $3, right? Now, this game changes as we keep going, but the same concept applies for a little while. So let's go $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, dun, 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 $10. Now here's the fun part. So at $10, this $10 bid, this $9 bid, $10 is going to get $20, which is going to actually get them a net of $10 themselves, right? They're still winning. I'm still losing. He's still losing, right? But this situation gets a little tricky because I'm only barely losing, right? I now only lose $1 because he pays me 10, he pays me 9, I hand out 20, I'm only out $1. But here's where I start to win. This new bid, $11, right? This $11 bid, I still get his 10, now I get his 11. He wins, I win. Now we have two winners, debatable, two winners and one loser, right? Okay, well, so now he's paid $11, he gets $9 profit, I get $21 profit, and the tables turn. Let's keep going, right? So because this person is now suffering the sunk cost fallacy, I'm going to run with it, right? So, all right, so I've got $10, $11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You know what's going to happen? 19. Oh, here we go. 20. Boom. All right, now what's going on? Well, why was he going to bid $20 anyways if he's about to lose? I mean, he's going to lose his money one way or the other. Why not go to 20? Go for 20. You win. You basically go equal, right? I am now killing it. I am big time winner, and basically we've got two losers starting to show up here, right? So I'm now the winner, and he's got a zero net win, right? Because he's paying $20. I'm going to hand him $20, but hey, you still lose. You've got $19 to hand to me, right? So boom, what's going on here? Well, essentially you're now in the crux of the sunk cost fallacy, and you just won't be able to stop until it gets too much to break, right? So let's keep going. Now, what is this guy going to think? Well, he's going to think to himself, man, I'm gonna lose $19, but if I outbid the other guy, how much is he willing to suffer, right? So now we get into suffer mode, right? So now this $19 turns into $21. Now here we really see the fun, because now this guy and this guy are going to suffer either way. There's going to be a significant suffering because I'm all profit, they're all loss. So they're basically fighting against each other. Even though neither of them wins, I am really the only winner because they're trying to outcompete each other. So how high do you go in this game? I'd really like to see some comments about what you're going to think about how high you would go. At what point what does it matter, right? It matters, the type of person you're competing against. How sleazy do I look or whatever? Am I good for my $20 anyways? Whatever you're thinking on this situation. Essentially, if you're playing against a family member, a spouse, a friend, what do you think? If you could try this and see what your numbers come up with, I'd be really curious. Now, there's a caveat to this, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to see if you can figure out that in the comments, and let me know if you figure out how to beat my game, because essentially the only rule is the $1 increments, and that I hand the winner the $20, and then the loser pays me whatever their second bid was. So how do you manipulate this game in your benefit? And then how many do you think would actually make it to the point where you've actually crossed the threshold before you realize this story, this had a way for you to turn out to be the winner, or both of you to turn out to be the winner and me to be the loser, right? So see if you can figure it out and let me know.